Lots of Oklahoma cow-calf producers have had a good summer in terms of putting up hay. But let's remember that hay isn't all the same. And I think it's extremely important that producers get a hay test to notice the nutrient content that's in the hay, particularly the crude protein and the energy content, because it makes a tremendous difference in terms of the kind of supplement and the amount of supplement that you'll need to go along with this hay as you feed the cows this winter. Let me illustrate this point. Let's assume, for instance, that we have a grass hay that was cut late in the summer that tests about 4% crude protein. Well, we know that a 1,200-pound dry, pregnant cow that's in the last third of gestation needs about 1.9 pounds of protein per day. Well, with that low-quality forage, that 4% crude protein hay, if she consumes about 24 pounds of it, which we expect she can do if we meet her protein needs, then that hay is only going to supply about 96 hundredths of a pound of protein, leaving then 94 hundredths of a pound that we have to supply with some supplement. Okay, that means then that if we're going to purchase 30% crude protein supplement, one of the byproduct feeds, we're going to have to feed over 3 pounds of it per head per day to meet the protein needs of that cow. Let's assume then that we have some other grass hay that we have tested and found out that it's 7% crude protein, which is very doable if the native grass hay was cut earlier in the summer. Now, the same amount of hay fed to the same cow is going to provide 1.68 pounds of protein per head per day, leaving only about 22 hundredths of a pound that we need to supply with our supplement. And we can do that with about 3/4 of a pound of supplement out of that 30% crude protein byproduct supplement to meet the needs of that cow. The difference being over 4 times as much supplement needed per head per day for the cow consuming the low quality hay as compared to the high quality hay. It's extremely important that you know what's in your hay as you go into this winter. You can go to the SunUp website and locate the link to the Soil, Water, and Forage Testing Laboratory here at OASU. And notice that the price to get a test of this hay is only $12 per test. Tells you a lot of information about the hay and how the supplement needs are going to be different for the different kinds of hays that you feed. Check that out, and I think it can save you some money on your winter feed bill this year. Hey, we'll visit with you again next week on SunUp's Cow-Calf Corner.